To be part of the mass media department's community, it really feels almost surreal because like everyone, even all of the students are really nice and welcoming, and all of the professors are the same way. They really just want you to succeed, and it's really just a great atmosphere to be in. And yeah, it feels almost surreal to be part of like a family in college. I chose mass media and journalism in specific because in high school I'd taken a few journalism classes and I really liked them. And then when I came here for my new student orientation, I was actually undeclared. But once I got here, they were like, "Hey, if you want to, declare a major, you can. Don't feel pressured to." But in the back of my head, I was like, I feel like I should be a mass media major. Like, I feel like that's just where I belong. So that's just what I ended up doing, and I'm so happy I did. Student media, first of all, that's been a big one. That's such an important part of the mass media department, and there's so many different things that people can do. I've also taken a few different classes that have involved traveling. So I've taken the Disney class, and that was really awesome. It was with Dr. Englund, and at the end of the class, we went down to Disney World in Florida. And I've also been a part of the Exploring Civil Rights class, which was just implemented as part of the mass media department. And part of that is learning about civil rights. It's a very important class, and then at the end of it, you go down south and you get to see museums and really important landmarks from the civil rights movement. Just take the opportunity to just do it, because it can open up so many different doors for you, and you learn a lot of stuff, so it's great. Even as a journalism major, I still have to know how to work a camera and stuff, and so being able to be on sports production has really helped with that. The main advice I would give is to actually ask for help when you need it. I feel like when I first started here, I was really afraid to ask for help because in high school, I really felt like nobody wanted to help me, and I was just kind of on my own. But once I got to Washburn, I realized how important it was to ask for help. We have peer educators here that want to help you, especially in your WU 101 class. But, pretty much anyone here wants to help you succeed, and I think the best thing that I could have done was to ask for help when I needed it. I had the opportunity to become a peer educator here, and I don't know, I kind of just did it on a whim, and then once I started doing it, it really made me feel more confident as a person. It helped me be able to help other students from what I had experienced and helping them transition from high school to college. And yeah, that was just really cool. And then in the mass media department, I think just taking advantage of everything that they provide, the trips and stuff, but also just advising in general. You can go to any one of them and they will talk to you, and they're super helpful. Is the third floor in Maybe Library. It's the silent floor, so everyone is respectful and they're very quiet up there, and I like to just sit by a window and just relax. I had